So my friends, we'll start with this chimney. Well, I don't know if it is a chimney actually. Don't think it is. That looks like it's a... Anyway, look at that tree. The tree has been struggling in the wind and it's grown that way. We are at a place called Kilve. I've never, as far as I'm aware, been to Kilve, which is in the Quantock Hills, and it's a rocky beach well known for its fossils and its Jurassic geology, and it's part of the English coast path. So, Leo, this is where we might find proof of your 30-metre tall man. Somehow I think we won't, but you know, you're convinced, so who knows. Beautiful hillside over there. See these trees? Look at this. This is the English countryside at its best. As I said, I hope you can hear me. I'm talking loud because I've got the wind and the water and everything. I'm trying to get the microphone right. Look at that. Quite beautiful. I suppose there's not any fishes in there though. Take Note Malaysia, you see, public footpath. You can walk all around our coastline. You can walk through our countryside. We don't have greedy landowners who just take everything for themselves. I'm guessing by the look of it, this looks like another lime kiln. Actually, long ago, far away. So we're going to go down onto the beach. There's a lot of people here. Look at that, what a beautiful view. As I said, I'm sorry about the wind. Even with the wind muff on, you're not going to stop this amount of wind getting through. So this is where the river's coming down, going off to the sea. Unlike most of the rivers I've seen in Malaysia, look, it's clean. And there's the sea. And there's Steep Home and Flat Home, those two little islands in the distance. And Wales again across the way. As you will see, it's a pebble beach, or in this case more a rocky beach. So no sand. That row you can see, or two rows, are limestone, and then you've got slate between by the look of it. And you've got limestone again, or shale. And you can see here, this is more what it's like. So this is more crumbly, like slate. And this is what's eroding, and this is how people are finding fossils and things. Okay, I cut this out of another video I made, but same question I'm going to ask again. Can anybody tell me in Malaysia, when I did my ride around the peninsula, I don't think I saw any cliffs. Do you have cliffs like this, like in front of me? Cliff is like where the water, land ends, and there's a big drop into the sea. Do you have any of them on Peninsula Malaysia? If so, tell me where. I want to go. If I ever get back to Malaysia, if you guys ever sort out COVID, I want to go for another ride and I want to find. Look at this. Just enjoy the noise and the flow of the water. Oh, that water is super cold. Okay, so first fossil of the day is a
trilobites.
Trilobite. What's a trilobite?
They're all little things, a bit like giant woodlices.
Okay. Nice.
See a circle on the side of this rock here?
So here, this here. Obviously we're not going to be taking that home, but you can see what she's talking about. That's another fossil. And this whole coast is famous for fossils. I will probably fall in. I'll have to hop all the way across this lot to get back. And I don't want to get wet doing it, so I've got to find my way through all these rocks. And I know it'll be funny if I fall in for you lot, but I'll be sad. And ammonite, that round thing there.
That stone behind you is about 5 minutes.
Oh yeah. So yeah, all of these shapes you can see on this are all fossils. And I found another one here. Big one. Now of course the Christian nut jobs will have you to think that it's been planted here to fool you. But somebody's been doing a lot of planting is all I can say. Because of course they believe the Earth is only 2,000 years old. Because they're bonkers. Crazy Christian bonkers people. I want to close up on what I'm saying so you can see like the layers of sediment. And then you've got like the harder rock, and then you've got layers of softer sediment again here going up, and then you've got a layer of limestone which almost looks like it's been laid in there, and you've got another layer of sediment, another layer of limestone, and so on and so forth. Nature, huh? Or time, or whatever. Okay, this one's massive. I'll give you a scale by putting my foot by it. There you are, that's my foot. And that is part of an animite, I would say, which is like a huge seashell creature. So as I said, I've never been here, but as you can see, I mean like that. So this is what looks like a pathway of stones, almost like somebody's laid stones down. This isn't what it looks like. This is just literally rocks. The whole thing is moving, as you can see if you look along. It's layer upon layer upon layer upon layer. So my friends in Malaysia, this is a bit of English seaweed here. You can see. Step on it, it pops. There you go. It's quite beautiful, isn't it? So these red things with little tentacles you may be sticking out is called sea anemones. Okay, I've been saying there's no fish. Finally, I see fish in the water. You might be able to see them. They're quite small, maybe a couple of inches, 10 centimeters. There you are, whoosh, whooshing around. And here you can see where the water level has been. So the water's been coming all the way back there, up past here. This you can see where the seaweed line is. So it definitely comes at least this far. Probably on a really bad day, it'll be battering the rocks to pieces as well. But that shows how far the rise and fall of the tide is in this part of the country. I believe it's the second highest rise and fall of the tide in the world. And this is where you're going to find things if you know what you're looking for. Which I don't. So here, see all this is falling. I mean, you can see that the holes in the rock is just ready to fall down at any moment. Just needs an excuse. Cold weather, ice, rain, wind, all has a play on it. You can see there the various layers in a much closer context, and as you see, as we come down, you can see all the mud that's fallen from above, and all of this is just loose. So, you know, over a period of time, if you've got a house at the top of there, it ends up in the water. That's just what happens. Not that anybody, I'd say not that anybody's stupid enough to put properties up there, but as you see over there, on the end of that, there's a towery thing built up there. Here's another one you can see quite clearly. So, breaking news flash to my wife. What have you just been told, my darling?
There's unexploded ordnance been found just around the next headland there, which means an unexploded bomb, basically.
It said it's round past the headland. I think we're okay. So our day has been interrupted. So you see, there's some policemen up there. They think they found an or somebody thinks they found an unexploded ordnance, which could be a bomb, probably from the war or somewhere else. So we're going to try to get back to our car, which is that way, and they're over there, which is that way. So we're going to go this way. So the unexploded ordnance is just up here, possibly. So we're going to have to try and walk across this. We'll go up another path. These dogs are having a great time, by the way, swimming in the water. So here we go. I got a wet foot. So there we have the unexploded bomb people coming out to play. So we're all being evacuated, and yeah. So everyone's having to move away from the beach. We've got the unexploded ordnance people looking at what's in the hole, and exciting times ahead. How far back? How far's that? Thank you. Better safe than sorry. The bottom on the hill, we want to be moving. It's quite beautiful. This is the countryside. This is the people. English people enjoying their countryside. Lovely. Could get problems. See the thistles here with the flowers on. Proper Scottish thistles, not like this. So they won't mess about with it if there is a potential for a bomb there. They think it's a bomb. Probably from World War II. They will get the bomb squad in, and the bomb squad will probably blow it up in situ. It's not worth moving it. It's only on a bit of ground. It's just going to blow a hole there. Maybe make the lip fall down a little bit. That's it. Look at this, absolutely stunning. Looks like an old church. Obviously a wreckage, but it looks like it's also about to be redone up. We've got the building company in. They've got some big metal work holding the front on, so I suspect they're going to turn this into probably a beautiful house. You can see the roof on this one, the slate's all slipped and slided. He's re-roofing. Some beautiful building. Me and my wife are going to go for a quick cup of coffee or something in the cafe. There's the back of that church.